disrupted Ulster quite well so far. That would have been the name of the game. We saw Ulster's set-piece attack from the scrum was very, very scrappy. That disrupted the line-out. They know how big a weapon that is for Ulster. And in general, Ulster haven't had a lot of quick ball in phase play. Liavasa, Lakata, these guys getting on that ball, really slowing it up, making it difficult for Ulster, struggling to generate momentum and get into the game. And that'll be the name of the game for Zebre. Disrupt, disrupt, disrupt. And they've done it well for 20 minutes, but it'll be hard work trying to keep Ulster out here.
Last week, Zebre picked up their first bonus point since January of 2020. They lost all 5 in the Rainbow Cup. In their last match, Munster scored 50 plus in this stadium. An average of just over 6 tries a game in the URC round 1 last week. Nathan Doak goes. He's got Birds on McElroy for the corner for Ulster. And again, it might be a tight one.
Instinct was he's out, but it looks close.
No Stuart McCluskey in midfield because they were the go-to guys in that respect. Now it's Nathan Doak, Ethan McElroy on the shoulder. Again, bunched up by Zebra jerseys. Matty Ray carries deep inside that 22, and Banda makes the tackle, gets to his feet really quickly. Now James Hume, and he's brought down by Fusco. Good defence by the scrum half. Dave McCann, he's trying to get a stamp on that 8 shirt. Timony last week. Dwayne Vermeulen will be in Ulster in November. Started the last 2 games for the Springboks against New Zealand, and they won this morning against the All Blacks. James Hume, what a beautiful little pass. Well, it was nuanced there from James Hume, and he puts Ethan McElroy in for his second score. Slight delay from Hume, touch of class.
In that overs line and just draws in a Zebra winger. I think it was to Julio. There it is, just turns him in, and lovely stuff. Krumov obviously wasn't communicating, getting his winger to stay out. You watch it, and just it's such nice timing from James Hume. Ball in 2 hands. You know, this is a 5-point game. They'll say something different in the media, but this is a 4-try 5-point game. The longer it goes and the closer it stays, these players will become nervy, and that's when Zebra will get momentum, they will get energy, and they'll come.
Thank you.
Yeah, when it comes to the bigger games against Leinster, Munster, Clermont in Europe, if you're missing McCluskey and Vermeulen's injured, where do you go from there? What do Ulster do? That versatility that Jordy Murphy's talking about. And this is an area where Ulster have been so impressive in recent times. Zebra, to be fair to them, have defended well so far, but Rob Herring pops away around the corner. In comes Stuart Moore. Carlo Canis worked so hard in defence, hasn't he? Here's Billy Birds. Now James Hume set up that excellent try for Ethan McElroy, but this time it's a poor pass. Might work out for Gilroy and for Will Addison. As always, he's in just the right place at just the right time and takes the little feeder ball from Craig Gilroy.
Yeah, and fair play to Ulster. We spoke about them all working for them. We spoke about maybe having no plan B. Plan B, Billy Burns didn't look like he was expecting it. Hume looked like he'd overdone it a bit. Gets the ball just about away. I mean, nice little pass from Gilroy, but again, I mean, it's really, really soft stuff. There's Laloifi there, just gets a little bit narrow. You'll see it again. Doesn't trust that defence is coming inside. And then fair play to Addison, transfers that ball to the right hand, lovely handoff, and gets round for a good score.
All good, Clara.
To be fair, the defending for all of Ulster's tries has been pretty weak from Zebra. One off that simple first phase, scrum pass. The Australian international. Here's Alan O'Connor, little tip under James Hume. Now on the outside, surely Will Addison. Floats it over to Craig Gilroy, and it's a poor pass, and they'll flick from Gilroy. That's what led to the try from Will Addison. And Craig Gilroy has worked a little bit of magic yet again. Will ripple through this Ulster side after that. Just watch Will Addison bumping off the tackle here. But then when they go wide, lovely pass. Gilroy doesn't panic, and in support, it's James Hume.
And doesn't James Hume do really, really well? There's the flick again from Gilroy. Lovely stuff. But James Hume, he was the one that took that ball at first receiver off Alan O'Connor, give the pass to Will Addison, and then he gets back and look at the energy from here. He runs past a couple of players to get on that outside, and then when he gets there, lovely step, gets low and finished.
Hands up! Hands up!
Ulster could rack up a pretty big score in this last 20 minutes. on the evidence of what we're seeing here. And here is try number 5 for Ulster.
Just so low. This might actually be.
Listen, I'm getting the penalty.
Is that Timoney? Looked like Timoney there. See it again from this angle, but we said about the game being physical. He's just so low. I think it is Timoney, is it? But we've seen him in the loose before last week. He's quick, but there it's just about body angle. It's all about body angle, but close to the line. Watch him come in. Watch how low he is. So like he's at the Zebra player's knees. I mean, it's physics. You cannot stop him. 77 minutes without mentioning it there, did we?
Through the mark.
Stuart Moore around the blind side. Here's Shanahan on the outside. Dave Shanahan, great season in 18-19 when he scored 7 tries for Ulster.
Tackle!
Could always find him on the shoulder. And it's Nick Timoney on the inside, receives the ball. He's going to score here. The former Sevens international. Well, he's got a phenomenal return rate for Ulster, hasn't he? The man who could play number 6, number 7 and number 8 gets his 2nd try against Zebra tonight.
In the loose, he took his try earlier from getting low, but look at this. That plus pass, great stuff from Sean Reedy, and what a finish. The acceleration, the change of direction. Julio does a hop and a skip and a bit of a twirl, doesn't help him. Here it is, back to 2 hands from Reedy. I love that. Look at this, head down, lovely change of direction and away. Superb agility, and just off the back of him getting really, really low, really impressive stuff from Timoney. Interesting, Ireland so competitive in the back row. Interesting to see if at all, and if so, where does he fit into Andy Farrell's plans? But that is a seriously well taken try.
Here's Craig Gilroy, still stuck on 57 tries and getting stuck by a defender as well.
He's in touch.
That's in touch, and that will be that. Sam Grove White blows the final whistle.